Today's video is going to be about how not to join the Flying Top Club. Hello and welcome to ET Garage. Like I said earlier, today's video is about how not to become part of the Flying Top Club. And if you're wondering what I mean by that, on the C4 Corvettes, they have the Targa top, which is removable. The most common error with that is people take their Targa top off. They put it back on, but they just lay it on there thinking they'll just take it off the next day or they'll bolt it on later. And they forget about it. They drive off. They go down the road. The top goes flying off. And if they're very fortunate, it won't go flying into a car behind them and cause damage or injury. But that is not what I'm talking about today on the Targa top. Today I am talking about another problem that people have with the Targa tops, both the transparent ones and the solid ones. Transparent ones are either a Lexan or acrylic transparent plastic, and which I have, and the one I have on here right now is fiberglass SMC, or sheet molded composite fiberglass, whichever way you want to look at it. And what you have to worry about on those is over time they will lose their bond and come off. I don't think I ever heard of anyone actually losing their top from the bonding coming off. They just notice it like I have. And I'll get you a better view here and show you what I'm talking about. Here's a better view of the corner of this Targa top. And I don't know if you can see that there, but it is wanting to come up. It shouldn't do that. In fact, let's see if I can just peel it up. And the reason I noticed this, by the way, is I'm driving along with the windows up, and I can hear air rushing over here. And the first thing I thought was, my weather stripping needs adjustment for the window or something like that. This is all pretty new weather strips, so I didn't, And then one day I had it in here in the garage, and I noticed this corner was up just a little bit more than it should be. And as you can see here, it just wants to peel up, and that is not good. So I'm not going to keep trying to peel it up, because if I do, I'm afraid I'll break it. And I've never done this type of repair before. I don't believe there's any type of bolts involved with this, but we're going to find out, because I am going to take this top off and get it in a better place, like in my basement, workshop in my basement, and we'll take a better look at it. So hold tight and I'll get this top off. Okay, as you can see, I got the top off. I'm in the basement. I'm going to get a closer up look of what's going on here and why I'm going to do what I'm going to do. So hold tight while I move the camera. Okay, hopefully you can see this real good. Let me see if I can get a pointer of some type under here. Okay, hopefully you can see this real good. I got the it's separated with some screwdrivers just so you can see what's going on. Now I could just try an epoxy right here where it's loose and clamp it together and hope it holds. But if you look in here, you can see corrosion on the frame. The frame, I believe, is magnesium. A lot of people call it aluminum. I don't believe so. I believe it's magnesium. All that corrosion, if I try to epoxy to that corrosion, it's just going to separate again. So that corrosion needs to come off and probably hit with an etching primer. That's designed for aluminum and magnesium. So I am going to have to totally separate this top, and I'm also going to have to remove my headliner. This is a custom headliner I made years ago, and I'm going to have to remove it. And the problem with removing this is I used liquid nails to hold it on when I made it. It's basically cardboard, and I got this diamond pleat material off of eBay, and I basically wrapped the cardboard with it and stuck it on there. And even though it's not professionally done, it looks good, and it's a lot better than what was there. But I do need to pry this off. I'll probably tear the cardboard and stuff in the process and may have to redo it. I am also going to be redoing the carbon fiber vinyl wrap that's on there. I'm going to be using a matte finish. This is a gloss finish that I have right here. I have matte finish that's on the way. I might do that at a later date, and in another video I'll be doing the top and the nose of my Corvette also. So that'll be another video. And the stuff I'm going to be using to bond it is this Fuser T21, and it comes with these little injection mixing things, and you also need a special type of caulking gun to go with it. I'm still waiting on that. That should be arriving, I hope, soon. And from one of my research that I've done, this stuff here is what the factory uses. I'm not sure about that, because like looking under there, when I looked at it, at whatever they used, it looks like they might have used some other product, but I don't know. That's what they're saying they used. Now keep in mind, this is for composite adhesives, and it's recommended for all sorts of other manufacturers: GM, Ford, Valvo, Peterbilt, Navistar. It says it is for bonding roof panels and stuff like that, and this type of material. Now, if I were rebonding the transparent top, that would use a different bonding material that's more flexible. But I'm not doing the transparent top. I'm doing the SMC fiberglass top, or fiberglass SMC, whatever you want to call it. And so this is the material I will be using. This stuff's not cheap. The gun is also costs almost as much as the material, if not more, depending on which gun you get. You know, caulking gun, that good special caulking gun. I'm still waiting for that. And it's a good thing it came with these injector tubes there. These are actually what do the mixing. When it flows through here, it mixes it up for you. But I'll go into that in another video. And let me show you the other top I'm putting back on, which is my transparent top, in case you ever haven't seen it. And I prefer to have this top on this time of year. It's going to be in the 90s, the hottest. It's going to be like, right now we're in like a worldwide heat wave, and I'd rather have this top on with the air conditioning on, because this blocks the sun, where my transparent top does not do a good job of blocking the sun. And like I say, it fries your noggin, the sun beating through there. You got to wear a hat, or you can, they actually make a protective film, and I've used it before, and after sitting out in the parking lot all day, the thing curled up in a ball, and when I went to get in the car, it was sitting on my front seat, so it didn't work good for me. Let's just put it that way. One thing I will say is this top is lighter, and which makes it easier taking off and on, and etc., etc. But I do like this top better in the spring, fall, and winter. It lets the sun in, it brightens the interior of the car up. Of course, I can't see my, it makes it harder to see like my radio and my, some of the displays on the instruments and so forth. That's the only thing bad about that when you get too much sunlight in, or you're driving with the top off. Like I have a upgraded Kenwood head unit with a touchscreen display when the top is off. Doesn't matter how you adjust it, with the top off or the transparent top on, you just get too much light during the day, and it makes it difficult to see. And that's a pretty good display. But anyway, I'm going to get this sucker back on the car. I'm going to end the video here, and I want everybody to have a great day, and God bless.